Good evening. It's Saturday evening, live on the back porch at Sidewinder Shed. And as a special guest star, I have my wife here with me. And here we go. Anyone wants to join in? Boom. There you go. All right. We're on the back porch with the wife. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, Chris said hi. Don't hide your face. Pull your phone down, please.
Hi.
There you go. Anyway, earlier I was online, did a live stream with my cousin Michael. Please check out his channel, Mike's Cooking Studio on YouTube. And my sister Carol was on as well. And I had a great time. I enjoyed myself thoroughly. Had a really good time. Um, right now, I'm cooking up some pork chops. So if I step out for a minute or two, that's because I have to keep an eye on them. But anyway, it's actually from a hog, obviously that but a live hog that my brother-in-law and my nephew Kenny went in halves on from a farm. So this is not processed meat. This is not something you get from a food store down the street. And when I say they're pork chops, they're actually classified as ham steaks. So they're just big round pieces of meat. But the difference between it's the same cut, but the difference is they haven't been cured. They haven't been sugar cured. They haven't been s- pardon me, smoke cured or anything. So when you buy ham from a store cured ham, even the big ham hocks and everything, they've already been cured, and you can eat them raw without cooking them because they've already been cured, i.e., mm, cooked and everything. This is just a raw hunk of pork. So I have to cook them very well. You cannot eat these things um, raw, and they don't taste like ham. They taste like pork chops. Um, but anyway, yeah, I figure I'll just sit here and babble too while I'm cooking. Um, if anyone wants to join in, yeah, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. You're a friggin' spam channel. Why do you even come here? Why why do you even show up? Don't click on that link. It's nothing but bullshit. Um, I'll figure out how to block him sometime. But the other one behind it, underneath it, Sidewinder Shed, that has the StreamYard.com thing on. If you want to join in, go ahead and hit that. But my God, yeah, some people are just so friggin' desperate. You figure some of these channels. I don't even have 500 subscribers. I'm not worthy of your time. Nobody watches me right now. I have zero people watching me. Why the hell do you want to show up? Yeah, and put anything in the comment section. Why? You're a friggin' bot. That's all there is to it. And so the 400 subscribers that I have are going to boycott you because you're just a bot.
You're talking to
And yeah, nobody cares about friggin' sports highlights on my channel. If they were interested in your channel, they would be there already. So just go away. Yeah, I'm sorry. And my wife was correct too. One, I'm talking to nobody, and two, I'm talking to a bot, which is the same thing, but I much prefer talking to nobody. I'm a goddamn dumbass truck driver. I spend 10, 12 hours a day in a small little box talking to myself. And actually, during the day when I have to talk to somebody, a real person live, it kind of irritates me. So I enjoy talking to myself. And my wife will tell you too. I have no problem babbling, even though I know nobody's listening. Uh, Matter of fact, most of you married guys will understand this. We have no problem just talking out loud, even when our spouse is right beside us and having nobody listen to us. It's not a big deal. I'm used to it. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You were saying something?
That works both ways.
Oh, here, look at the camera when you say that. Because I love you.
That works both ways.
Yeah, I think they heard you the first time, but I just wanted to be an asshole.
I know you can't help it.
Yeah, it comes natural. I don't even have to work at being an asshole. Just, it's natural. Hey, I love you.
I love you.
The rice is done.
Yes, I know.
Where you going?
Away from you.
Oh, okay.
Go check
Yeah.
on this.
What? Okay. Didn't mean to scare the wife off, but oh yeah. Let me stretch this out. I have a long cord. I'll be right back. Matter of fact, the way oh camera is I'm still within camera range. Oh look, I'm opening up the beer fridge. You know why we call it the beer fridge? Basically just until they're done, hon, is because it holds beer. I'll have to check. It's probably about 15, 20 minutes on that one. But if you're hungry, the first pork chop is done. All right. Excuse me. I'll be right back. The first pork chop you and Kieran, I did the small one first. This, this one. That first. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Starting now.
10 minutes up. The other one here. That one will be done in 10 minutes. I'm sorry, they are well done. It's not like a steak. Like rare or medium rare. It's actually good. From the farm. It's not been cured
The whole world knows that now.
or even processed. So it does have to be well done. Just to be safe. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm back. Not that anyone missed me, because nobody's watching me. And I don't blame you. I didn't advertise or tell anyone I was going to be doing a live stream. Although I did try to call my sister Carol again to see if she wanted to show up. Call in. You know what? I should call my nephew Matthew and see if he would like to call in and be on a live stream and just yak about something. And it don't matter what. You know what? I think I will try that. Oh, Jesus Christ. KLM. Okay, yeah, here we go. My nephew Matthew. We'll see if he'll answer. Might be too early. He might not be awake yet. Yep. No, he ain't awake yet. If he calls me back, that'll be fine. If not, no big deal. Ah, um, sorry. I'm just trying to enjoy myself. It actually, today was cold, raw, overcast, rainy, and miserable. This afternoon, right now, almost 5 o'clock in the evening. So I'll tell you what time. Eastern Daylight Time. Oh my God, almost 6 o'clock. 5:52. It finally warmed up. It's probably close to 58 degrees or so, I think is what it said on my phone. So close to 60 degrees. Tonight it's going to drop down to 33, but we got some sun coming through. It's actually not a bad day. If I hadn't spent the whole day drinking and being on a live stream with my cousin and my sister, I could probably go outside and do something productive. Mm, no, no, I wouldn't have done that. No, no. But I did cook dinner, and the wife is making a plate, and we have, like I said, pork chops. They're actually ham steaks, but they're big round. They're pork chops, and she made some yellow saffron rice to go with it, and a vegetable medley. Oh shit! I forgot I was supposed to make a sauce for that. Oh, I don't want to. It'll be okay. I'm not going to make the sauce for the vegetable medley, but I love you, hon. Can you do me a favor? You show your plate here with the
Seriously?
yeah with the
Those?
yeah with the ham steaks, which are actually pork chops, and the
There's my plate.
yellow saffron rice. And can you?
I'm not showing the vegetables because I don't eat vegetables.
No, no, no. But can you take a bite and tell me what you think of the pork chop? And it's not just me; it's everyone there. Was it okay?
It's good.
Okay. Can you say that again?
It's good.
Thank you. She said it was good, so I done did good. Ooh, I have one person watching. Yay. Who's out there? Can you say hi on the comments? Because I have no idea who I'm talking to. Just pop in, say hi. Uh, and if it's not anyone I know, why are you watching me? Um, and again, if it's not anyone I know, check out my regular YouTube channel. I do all sorts of stuff, not just cooking. I do automotive, I do woodworking, I do cast iron, I do camping, I do all sorts of stuff. This is just stuff I grew up with, and this is my daily life. Other than that, usually when I do, oh, Mopar Nut. Oh, Mopar Nut. Yes, we've talked before. Thank you, sir. Hey, I appreciate that ham steak turned out really well. And like I said, it's not a cured ham, it's more like a huge friggin' pork chop. And so I seasoned it and marinated it overnight the way I would a pork chop with some olive oil, a little bit of vinegar, garlic, onion, Italian seasoning, which is oregano, thyme, parsley, sage, all that good stuff. And I will tell you what, it smells so good, even out here on the back porch. It smells so good. And I fried it up in a cast iron frying pan, with the cover on it. No, you can't. You can't eat that ham steak raw because it's not cured ham. It's different. It's different. This is just like raw pork. Um, Earlier, I said my nephew and my brother-in-law went in halves on a hog, and so this is nothing but raw pork. You don't want to eat that raw. One, it tastes nasty. Two, it will kill you if it don't make you sick. It'll make you sick first, but it'll kill you. But yeah, all it is a all it is. Honest to God, if it's a ham steak that's not cured and it's from a raw, basically from a slaughtered hog, all it is just pure pork. And it tastes just like a pork chop, but a thick one. It was bigger. It was about the size of the biggest frying pan that I have. So we're talking about a. Think of it this way: I just put a 10-inch clutch plate in an 11-inch frying pan. Yeah, no salt cured, no honey cured, no smoke cured. It was just raw pork. Um, and so I cooked it up, but God, it tastes like a nice pork chop and tender and nice. I mean, that is, oh, it has such good flavor. It's not like even a pork chop you buy out of the store. It just has that nice flavor to it. It just, yeah, and especially being marinated overnight and all those seasonings, it gets all through the meat and everything. Oh, it's wonderful. It's not like you just bite in to a fried pork chop and you get all the flavor on the outside. This goes. My mouth is watering, by the way, because I had a little bite. I'm the cook. I had to taste it. But all right. Thank you, sweetheart. Tell her to shut up. But anyway, as I was saying, um, oh, the flavor just goes. It permeates the meat. It is wonderful, and the fact that it has some good texture, but it's not tough. It's very tender. Again, my mouth is watering, but it's such good meat. Hard fried cut up pork. Oh, a hard fried cut up pork butt. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Um, almost like oh Jesus Christ. Um, um, oh my God, because my dad used to do that too, and it was what did we used to call it? Oh, yeah, it wasn't the fat back, but I know what you're talking about because the bacon is from pork belly. Fat back is different, but I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Growing up, my dad used to do that too. If he didn't do it himself, he had a guy that raised pigs that he knew, and we used to get it almost like salt pork, but you have different cuts of salt pork as well. But I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. My dad used to make his own salt pork too, along almost the same thing. In the as he made his homemade pickles and everything, crock pots. Not on the stove, but you just put it in a brine and let it cure that way. But I know what you're talking about too. It's different. It's different. He used to do that. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I can't think of the name of it. He used to call it something. And of course, I don't know where you're from, sir, but he was from the backwoods of Maine, up north, 32 miles this side of Canada, and a lot of things that we take for granted and we call a certain name, they had different names for it, meaning the same food product and everything, but they called it different. And again, he was born in 1914, and he learned these names from the people that had to do it for a living just to survive back in the 1800s, his mom and his dad and everything. But yeah, oh, yes, I know exactly. Thinking about it, yeah, oh, Jesus, it's been 40 years or better since I've had what you're talking about, especially homemade. Oh, you're acidic. Wait, if Mofarnut, if you don't mind, uh, where are you from? Um, I if you don't want to give it out here on a live stream, that's fine. I understand, but I'd kind of like to know if you're a goddamn Yankee or from the South, Midwest, or one of them California type people. Just curiosity of my own. And I'm sorry if I offended anyone. South Bronx. Yeah, you're a damn Yankee. I got you. Okay, that's fine. I'm a friggin' Red Sox. I'm not a damn Yankee. I'm a friggin' Red Sox. I'm from Massachusetts originally. So, yeah, I'm right in the area. I'm right there with you, buddy. And I'll tell you what. Here's the thing, New York. New York. I have two very good friends that are from the upstate New York, out in the country and everything. Beautiful, beautiful country. And it's a totally different life than from New York City, the Bronx, or anything like that. Totally different. And I'm thinking that's maybe where your farmer background came from was upstate New York, and it's beautiful country, and the people are it, once you get out of the city area and you get into upstate New York, it's honestly like going to a different country. It is that different. They still talk the same, you know. Um, they still have the same damn accent, just not quite as harsh. It's kind of like my nephew Kenny, who's from Boston. He, there's only 25 letters in his alphabet because there's no fucking R in his alphabet. You know, he's one of the ones that parks the car in Hubbard Yard. He doesn't realize that there's actually a friggin' R in the alphabet. I I I took him hunting one time down here in Virginia, and we went out duck hunting. And we're sitting behind a duck blind. Well, on one side of the river, had some other people on the other side. And he looks at me and goes, Unc Mac, I gotta go take a piss. I gotta go take a piss. I was like, all right, Kenny, go ahead. And he left. And not being from the backwoods or anything, he got lost. 50 yards away, he got fucking lost. So next thing I hear is here, Mac, Mac. Sounded just like a fucking duck. And right before I could tell him to shut the fuck up, I heard 3 shotguns go off. Boom, boom, boom. Any ducks, they didn't hit him or anything. And I hauled at him too. I said, Kenny, duck. And I hear from across the river going, yeah, we can hear it. Where is it? I was like, no, that's my fucking nephew you're shooting at. It's just anyway. Goddamn Yankees. Damn y'all. Damn y'all to hell. I'm kidding. Oh yeah, and how the hell do you say coffee? It's Corfy. Corfy is how they say it in New York. There's no fucking R in Corfy. You know, there's no R in coffee. And there's no S on you. You know, when you say you, it's not use. Use guys. No, no, it's just no. That's just not right. Mopar not. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you having a good sense of humor. Yeah. And we're both damn Yankees. Uh honestly, down here in the South, I'm a goddamn Yankee because I came down here and I stayed. If I'd just come down to visit, I'd be a damn Yankee. And down here, they don't understand the difference between a true Yankee and a Red Sox. I'm sure you do, buddy. I'm sure you do say use, use guys and shit. You're from the friggin' Bronx. Well, look, at least you're not from Jersey. You're not from Jersey, are you? I'm from Jersey. You from Jersey? No, I'm from Jersey. But you are in part of the 5 boroughs. But anyway, that's cool, man. Always glad to see somebody from home. And yes, I do consider you goddamn Yankees from New York homeboys. I really do, especially down here in the South. So, and we can pick on each other and let me know if I piss you off, please, because basically, I'm an asshole. Yeah, I know it is, and it's funny. Like I said, my dad grew up in 1914 from the backwoods of Maine, and I'll tell you one thing: New York, back in the 20s and 30s, they had their rough times and everything, especially even in the 40s and 50s. So, the Bronx used to be a very good place. Well, of course I can't piss you off, son. You're a goddamn Yankee. We have tough skins. Words don't piss us off. That's something I did learn down here in the South. You piss a Southern boy off, and he will talk his head off. In the meantime, us damn Yankees have already punched them 4 times because they're just too busy running their fucking mouths. And we're just sitting there, look, put up or shut up. And they just won't shut the fuck up. So it's just kind of like, boom, I will put up. Have a nice day. Fuck you and have a nice day. Yeah, words don't bother us too much. Yeah, yes. Oh my God, yes. New York used to be a great place. Uh, Not only New York State, but New York City used to be awesome. That was the place to be. That's where all the songs and everything came about in nightlife. That was an awesome place. It really was. You want to have a great time on the East Coast? That was the place to be. That was the place to be. Again, my dad used to tell me about his excursions and everything into New York and even New York City and everything. And it was just a great time. But, yeah, well, the whole world is. Now, New York City is hell, Babylon in real time. I mean, basically, anywhere you go right now is pretty, any big city. Let me throw that caveat in. Any big city. New York, Boston, San Francisco, LA, Richmond, even Richmond, Virginia. Um, any of the big cities, they've just gone to hell. It just it's it's a sad thing. This country used to be so fucking great, and I don't know. I don't know. We got fat and lazy. When you get fat and lazy, you find things to bitch about, and you find things that irritate you. And then, of course, with the internet, television, internet going on, you see things that other people have, and you're like, why don't I have it? Why can't I do it? Well, the simple reason is you don't have it, you can't get it, and you don't do it because you're sitting on your ass watching what everyone else has instead of going out there and doing it yourself. Um, that's something, and then you get upset because then you start blaming everyone else for you not getting off your ass and doing it. It's not handed to you. You have to do it yourself. And I'll tell you the other thing too. You fail the first time because of somebody else too. That happens. That's called life. That's been going on forever. So keep doing it. Keep getting out there. Get off your ass. Keep trying. Keep doing it. You're going to fail. You're going to fail again. You're going to fail again and again and again. And if you give up and you start blaming everyone else for how you fail, whether it's their fault or your fault, doesn't matter. Nobody gives a shit except for you. And you're going to sit there, bitch, moan, cry, and complain. Stop it. You're the only one that can make yourself succeed. All right. Mopar Nut, you take care, buddy. You have a good night. And thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. You take care. Yeah, I'm just sitting here yakking. And when I was saying, fail or succeed, that's part of my channel. I'm a dumbass truck driver. Okay. Um, I live basically paycheck to paycheck. And there's a lot of things I want. There's a lot of things I need in my life. And there's a lot of things I do. And the reason why I do it is because I can't afford to have somebody else do it for me. I can't afford to buy it. But I just go out there and do it. And part of my channel is too, some of the younger generation here is like, how do you do this? You don't have all this equipment and everything. How do you make it work? Well, I just muddle through and do the best I can. And this is the way I do it. Don't do the things I do. My channel will teach you what not to do. Because, sorry, don't mean to be an asshole. It just comes natural to me. But a lot of the younger generation right now just doesn't have common sense. They don't understand that you can lose fingers and hurt yourself doing the shit I do, just as second nature. Um, yeah, be careful and just watch my videos. Learn how not to do something. You'll be safer that way. But I don't know. I'm just sitting here yakking. I'll probably do this for another couple hours if anyone wants to show up. That's cool. Hi, Kieran. Yeah, I know. I cooked them. Oh, both of them are done. They should. If all right, turn it off. They should both be in the oven. I think. Check for me. Are they both in the oven or just one? All right. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Most of the stuff I need out here, and I'm gonna put my headset on too. All right. Now earlier in this live stream, I had mentioned I was cooking and I had a vegetable medley going on, and that normally I make a little dressing for it, and I wasn't going to do that, but my nephew asked me very nicely if I could make it for him so that he can eat his vegetables. And what I have in the bowl is I have olive oil and some apple cider vinegar, and I have to go back in the house and I have to get some garlic, some onion, and some Italian seasoning, which includes parsley, sage, rosemary, thyme, and bay leaf. Cut yourself off a chunk of meat, whatever you want. That's fat right there. You can trim that because I'll give that to the dogs. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. All right. Okay, I'm back. Mm, yeah, yeah, that's not bad. Um, Now the wife is here.
Don't do it.
Was the pork chops okay?
Yes, your pork chops are good. Now turn that thing back around.
Sweetheart, you're beautiful.
Turn it around.
I love you.
Turn it
Okay,
around.
okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The wife is shy. Um, doesn't like being on camera, which kind of makes my porn channel kind of lacking something.
You're such an idiot.
I'm sorry, honey. What?
You're an idiot.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Does Kieran need help getting a piece of pork chop?
No, he's doing fine.
Okay. I don't want him to hurt himself. I'm not being me. I'm actually being serious.
No, he's
I want to make sure he gets himself something good.
fine.
I want to make sure he gets himself something to eat,
Yeah.
something good without hurting himself. You know everything. And no, I'm not picking on him, and no, I'm not being mean. I want to make sure you guys eat.
I'm gonna eat too.
I will eat eventually. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be good.
Did you finish up your steak today?
No,
No.
no, I didn't.
So you haven't eaten all day.
Right? Yep, I haven't eaten all day. I have had liquid bread all day. Yeah, but I waited till after 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I was good. Yep,
you're getting better.
yep.
What time did you get out of bed?
Um, I I never went back to bed, so I've been up
Oh,
since
okay.
what 4:30 because I slept in
No, you didn't get up till 6:30.
6:30. Oh my God, I really slept in. Normally normally I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get up this morning until 6:30. Yeah. Oh, that explains why I didn't get out of the bathroom until 10 minutes to 12. Yeah. Yeah. Normally that would have been 10 minutes to 9 if I got up at 3 o'clock, but I didn't get up till 6:30. Holy shit! I slept in late. It felt good though. I didn't drink last night either.
No.
No.
Okay.
I'm getting old.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, last night was Friday night, right? That's right. We went out to dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, went out to a steakhouse. Mm, mm. You're welcome. Can you put the pork chops back in the oven? Yeah, God, I'm getting old. We, that's right. I remember that. We had the whole house to ourselves. Nobody was here. And we got home from work and I took you out to a nice steakhouse out back. No, not Longhorn. Longhorn. And we had a wonderful dinner.
I don't like it.
My wife, she had steak and a lobster tail. And oh, we had a great time and we were full and we came back. And I prepped the pork chops we're having tonight. I prepped them, marinated them, put them in the refrigerator to marinate overnight. And we're sitting here and nobody's here. We have the whole house to ourselves. We could run around naked and have sex all over the place if we wanted to and everything. She passed out on the couch watching TV. I went to bed and passed out on the bed without any sheets or anything because she was doing all the bedclothes. She had to wake me up to get me off the bed to put the bed sheets on, all the bedclothes on, and yeah, I got up. I went to the bathroom, came back, and finally got undressed, took my boots off and everything, went right back to sleep. And hell, I don't even know what time that was, but according to her now, I didn't wake up till 6:30 in the morning. Damn. Yeah, we had a wild night. Oh, good lord. All right, I suppose I've been. I'll give it another 8 minutes and 30 seconds. That'll make this live stream an hour long if nobody shows up, pops in, or anything. Which I can't blame them. It's friggin' clock. It's friggin' 6 o'clock on a Saturday evening. Y'all have something better to do than listen to me babble. But I'll I'll babble on for another 8 minutes, and if nobody shows up, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this live stream and get myself something to eat. But earlier today, I had a great time talking to my cousin Mike. Check out Mike's Cooking Studio on YouTube. And my sister Carol, who I talk about all the time, she was on that live stream as well. And I really enjoyed that. I had a great time. And Mopar Nut 62. Hey, buddy, I appreciate you popping in and talking to me and everything. I enjoyed that. I don't feel so lonely online now. But I also hope everyone, all my subscribers and everyone that watches this later, I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Life is a journey, and you learn things. And you go out there, have fun, experience life. That's the biggest thing about my channel too. I've said it several times. Get off your ass. Go out there and do things. Live life. Don't just sit there and watch it go by you. Live it. Do something. Get out of your comfort zone. Try things. You're going to fail. You're going to get hurt. Stuff happens. But that's experience. That's how you gain experience. Go ahead and do it. Enjoy yourselves. Have fun while you're doing it too. Don't hurt anyone else. But go out there and have fun. Experience life. Do things. Because it goes by so damn quick. It really does. But I don't know. I'm running out of things to babble about. I'm looking at the timer. I got 5.5 minutes. Well, I'm going to call it quits early because I'm actually hungry. And I'm going to go eat one of my pork chops, have some yellow saffron rice, and a little bit of a vegetable medley with my homemade dressing to put on it. And you all have yourselves a good evening. You all take care. We're gonna end this now. Thank you all.